Now, I know they look complicated at the moment, but they're really easy. Now, Cresta is what I call the cracked doll, OK? So this is something that you can easily do at home.
That's so
And I'm just going to show you how I did the steps.
OK.
So the step one is actually making her skin like porcelain. So you want to kind of mix with a white foundation, but also a really illuminating, you know those liquid illuminators? I've mixed all of that in, so it gives her that really beautiful porcelain skin.
Yes.
Or you could just get like kids' face paints and just whack them right on.
You can do that, yeah, and you can mix that with your foundation if you like. But I actually do think a paler foundation is better.
That works better.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it just gives it that kind of sheen as well.
Yeah.
And then also with the eyes, with this, it's just a top and a bottom lash to really give that dull effect. So I've done literally just a sweep of colour on the eye and then just literally top and bottom lashes. But again, if you're worried, everyone tends to have eyelashes for the top. If you don't, you can always paint them in if you don't have it
And do you put them on in exactly the same way, but just underneath?
Yeah, exactly like that. Now, the one thing that I want to show you is how to do the crack. Now, as you can see, we've got a crack here and we've got one here, but I'm going to take one across her forehead. So I'm just getting an eyeliner. Now, it doesn't matter if you've got a shaky hand, because that's the whole point. It's supposed to look like a crack. So you just simply dot it in.
So you're just freestyling this. Have you planned this and practiced it, or do you like do a little sketch and then do it, or you just go for it?
Freestyling it, Ben.
So you're making a crack with a kind of hole in the middle?
Yeah, exactly. Like a really kind of, you know, one of those, like, she's been smashed. Because she's not been
the
well...
doll's been smashed.
Not been well looked after.
Having the hole in the middle of the crack.
And the good thing to give it that kind of 3D effect, like, you can kind of do whatever you like, really. You can make it as big, as gory as you like. You can put a bit of blood on it if you want to. You don't have to. Completely up to you. But what I like to do is just to give it a tiny bit of a 3D effect, then just go over with a white...
That looks better, doesn't it, when you put
on the outside. So, literally... just go along.
It's so clever. It's kind of a pretty Halloween look,
It is. It's really pretty, and as I said, it's something that you can actually just knock up at home because most people tend to have all
these
of this
bits and
stuff.
bobs.
So
I love
it's just
it.
really pretty, but it looks really cool.
Do you like it, Cresta?
I love it.
Yeah. It's quite sort of... And the eyes are amazing.
I know.
Is that really heavy on your eyes, all that?
You get used to it.
You get used to it. It's a good eyelid workout.
All right, then, next one. Where are we going to now?
So we're going to Laura. Now, Laura's more of a kind of glamorous kind of Halloween thing. So not everyone wants to go ghouly and hideous or anything like that. So I've kind of gone with a spider web. But let me just show you how I got this kind of base. So I've done a really beautiful base on her, just normal base. Don't have to use anything crazy.
So not like Cresta's?
No, just a really pretty base. You can go a little bit pale if you want, but it's mainly about the eyes. Just make it really beautiful, matte, smoky eye. So again, something very, very simple. And then the second thing I've done is glitter lips.
Oh,
which is absolutely amazing. So what I've done here, I've gone with like a burgundy lip liner, and then I've taken the glitter lips, which is a glue. It comes in a pack, so it's really easy to do. And you just literally put the glue on the lips, and then
put your face in the glitter.
No,
and is that going to keep coming off on your...
Ideally not face plant it, no.
You can't, but you could do that, couldn't you? You could get the kids to wipe the lips.
It's quite messy, so it does come with all the applications that you need.
Is that going to come off on all your glasses or no?
It's actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah, and actually it hasn't
Does it
dropped
come off with
at
kissing?
all. No.
Oh, good.
Give it a whirl.
We might.
But again, with the spiderweb, something really simple. I'm just taking a gel liner and I'm literally just going to go up with a spiderweb. So just, again, doesn't have to be neat and tidy. But again, most people can do this at home. And then you're simply just drawing in a really lovely spiderweb effect.
So you're very good at this.
Yeah, but I mean, not in like 3 seconds. I mean, the bottom one took me a little longer, and I'm quite detailed about this. This is upsetting me. I like to do the shading, the dark, the light.
That's because you're a professional.
Yeah, I do like to give, you know, I like to give that amazing effect. But the one thing that I really like about this, obviously I'm not going to shade it now, get over it, Bryony, but the one thing I really like doing is putting a little bit of a glitter pen.
Oh.
So just to make it a little bit more sparkly. Well, you know, it's the season.
Laura, you've seen
really
Bryony
nice.
do this. Do you think you would do it? Do you think you could have a crack at it?
Definitely.
And it's really
it doesn't seem
easy.
that complicated.
No, I mean, I always dress up for Halloween.
Do
so,
you?
Yeah.
And is this the sort of thing that you might go for this time?
Probably a bit more blood normally, but...
Bit more
Yeah,
blood,
see,
bit more
you
gore.
can add
You
that.
can.
I mean,
You can
if you have
totally
this
do
as a
that.
start, you could really go for that.
I love those glitter lips. They're really close up, the glitter from here.
It looks so
absolutely
nice,
sensational.
doesn't it?
It's great.
Really
So they come in all different colours as well. So they come in like black, you can go really hardcore, or you can just do red. They also do gold. But it just looks really pretty. But as I said, you can shade it a lot more. You can put a spider in, which probably I would, but I haven't got time. You know, really make it, and you can do both eyes if you like. But I quite like it being quite glamorous like that, and just adding a little bit of sparkle.
For more of the same, just click here, and don't forget you can subscribe for even more of these amazing videos exclusive to our channel.
I've slightly dampened this brush. Now, I mean dampened, don't wet it completely. And by wetting the brush, this will just give you a bit more of a metallic-y feel to it rather than a wash of colour. Okay, so step 3, what I want to show you is a lip and cheek product, which is brilliant, also really quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off your lipstick now. If you do have quite kind of rosy lips, which a lot of the time I do, I tend to like to put a little bit of foundation just over my lips so it just neutralises the tone of it.